Hi there everyone, it's Misty here. Welcome to another Plan With Me. We're planning for the last week of February 2025. How crazy bananas is that? I'm going to be using what is left of my perfect breakfast from Hungman Chumgirl. Let's pull out and see what we got going on here. So I've got some dates, got some big stickers left. I think I have almost an entire planning kit. Oh my gosh, did you guys, did you watch the Super Bowl halftime show? Because that is, he's lived in my head rent-free for the last 2 weeks, I swear. I've just listened to it on repeat. But I prefer the Super Bowl version, of course. I mean, I like both of them. Not like us, scrabble up. So I've never... I mean, I knew there was some kind of lawsuit between him and Drake, but I didn't know. You know what I mean? So I was like, oh, okay. Now I know what you're talking about. All right. So next week, I actually don't have anything except for Thursday. I have a Spravato treatment. I better double check that just in case. Actually, I have a couple of work things, but I can't. You guys can't be in the know just yet, but just know we are getting super duper close to my announcement. I'm excited. Okay, what am I looking for next week? Yes, Bravado on Thursday at 8:30. So do I have any cute date stickers left? I don't think I do. I think I used the Aggies last week. So I have a pretty good amount of stickers left, which is good. Okay, let's use these stickers. I like the croissants, but I don't want to cover up the croissants. Probably a minor. What is Monday? Monday. The 24th. It's my mother-in-law's birthday. So I hope you guys are doing well. It is Wednesday. Yesterday was the most infuriating day I've had in a long time. I had so many issues with technology. I was like, wait a minute, is Mercury in retrograde or something? Because I'm about to lose my brain. But no. No, I finally got everything figured out, but I was just like, oh my God. Because yesterday I was going to work on, I told you guys, I think that I redid my bullet journal. And so I was going to work on printing and cutting some stickers, and let me tell you something, I have never been so frustrated with the Silhouette software until I was yesterday, and I was about ready to pull my hair out, but I didn't. I didn't, and I feel good about it. I can't believe it's almost the 1st of March. I can't believe it, especially today, because what did the wind? It's like the wind chill is like -3 here today. It's 20 and it feels like -1. It actually came up a couple of degrees because earlier Rob ran to Whataburger to get some breakfast because he was hungry and I woke up starving because I didn't really eat yesterday. So he ran to get us some breakfast and it was like, oh my gosh. So yeah, cold. It's quite chilly outside. This week has been interesting. I have so much to do, yet like I feel like I'm behind, but I've been working on things. I don't know. It's weird, you guys. It's weird. I did have a really good therapy session. So that always counts as something, doesn't it? That always counts. I have my new therapist. So this is my third therapist in 2 years, I think. The first one left. Like she went to work with in the foster care system. And so the next therapist, she became a, like the head of their professional development. And this one, how long have we been together? Has it even been a year yet? I don't even know, but like I feel like I've accomplished more in the last few months with her than I have the whole entire time I've been in therapy. Which started, when did I start therapy? I think it was 2016. My very first therapist was not it, and I should have left way before I did, but I didn't, and that's on me. But hindsight's 2020, and now I'm on the right path, and I feel good. So yeah. Anywho. I actually don't have a whole lot to talk about today, you guys. Maybe I'll just do this without a voice, with like just music playing. I don't know. Let's see how I feel. Again, I don't have a lot to plan this week, so this may actually go pretty quickly. I already set up March, and that's probably why I don't have anything to talk about. Because I just did that on Monday. That video hasn't gone up yet, of course, but it's like, oh yeah, why don't I have anything to talk about? Because you already set up your monthly, and I did all my talking in that video. Mustard! Mustard on the beat. People are like, you like rap? And I'm like, heck yeah. I was like around with when Snoop and Dr. Dre and all of them were like beginning. I mean, I graduated high school in 1996. They came out what? 1994? 1993? 1994? I like all sorts of music as long as it's got a pretty good beat. As long as it's got a good beat. I'm okay with it. Okay, so we've got, I like a good beat. I remember dancing to No Diggity, like at prom. So when it very first came out. So yeah, no, I don't mind it. Of course, it was hard. I grew up in southern Oklahoma, so at the time, you know, we were able to I missed the edge. Let me tell you, alternative music had my love. And we used to be able to get the edge from Dallas, where I lived. But of course, the edge went out of business a long time ago, which is totes just sad. It's so sad. But yeah, like Pearl Jam, Nirvana, Live, Presidents of the United States. Millions of peaches, peaches for me. Millions of peaches, peaches for free. Peaches come from a can. They were put there by hand. Misty, stop singing. I can't. Telling me to stop singing is like telling me to stop breathing. I will be setting up March in my bullet journal once I get to that point. I'm not there yet, but once I get there, then we will definitely get some stuff done. I am I'm ready to get into it because I haven't been doing any of my chargers, which is dumb, but it is what it is at this point. It's kind of dumb, but it is what it is. I'm trying to use up stickers. So I have these. Let's bring out this one. We're going to pull in a bit more purple this month, or this week, I guess I should say. We'll pull these out just in case. I may use those other ones instead. So other than Bravado next week, I don't have anything like where I have to go somewhere. I will probably do a bunch of filming though, if I were to guess. I want to get ahead, and like I said, I have this announcement coming. And I need to work on getting all that set up, ready to go. I'm excited. I've been having to keep this quiet for months and months and months. And I am ready to talk about it. I'm ready for it. Okay, that's enough to get started. I am going to be selling some stickers. I've got a bunch for March because I wasn't sure if I was going to get my kit. I'm pretty sure we talked about this in a different one, and I was like, I don't know that I'm going to get my kit in time, so I bought some from somebody else. I'm pretty sure I got robbed, but it's my own fault for not asking for better pictures. But anyway, so I'm not going to use all of them for sure. It's like, isn't there like, don't I have some little side pieces? I am so excited for this next kind of little journey. I can't even explain it. It's just, I mean, I've been doing this now for like 11 years, 12 years. And sometimes it can get really disheartening. But it's not like this is my full-time job and I rely on this for an income. I mean, I don't at all. So I am blessed that way. Misty. Let me put on some pink. So I want to take a minute to address something that was left as a comment last week. And it was a fair comment. I mean, I always welcome. It was, someone made note that I am probably losing people because I talked about politics, and so people, you know, don't want to listen to me talk about politics. Here's the thing about what I said in my last video, my last Plan With Me video. I'm a former educator. I have a master's degree in public school administration. I took school finance and school law. There's a lot of misinformation out there. So much misinformation out there coming from this administration about the Department of Education and what they do and don't do. Here is what they want to do. They want to privatize education. They want you to have to pay. We'll give you a voucher. Let's take Texas, for example. We'll give you a voucher. Well, but it still doesn't cover the entirety of private school tuition. Parents can afford that. Not in this economy. Especially when they refuse to raise the minimum wage. You know, and they're like, oh, well, they're finding all this excess money that we're... Okay, what about the $8 million a day that we pay Musk for his government contracts? $8 million a day. He's worth like $1 trillion. Why do we need to pay him $8 million a day? How come we're not cutting that? Why aren't we cutting that kind of stuff? You know what I mean? So it's like they want to keep us dumb. And that's purposeful. And I hate that people don't see that. But if I know something about something, I'm going to speak up, especially when it comes to education. Because, listen, we're already at the lowest. We're like the lowest, not the absolute lowest, but we're pretty low. But here's the thing. We're also really diverse. And I know they're trying to cut away from that. I get it. I do. We're trying to get away from diversity. I understand it. I do. Does it make any sense? No. Is it happening? Yes. So, but if I know something and I can educate you on something and I know that someone is misleading you or telling you the wrong information, I'm going to share with you what's actually the right information. And while I only have, this isn't a huge platform, it's still a platform, and I still feel a responsibility to the people who have followed me, all of this time and know that I'm a teacher. It's like, I feel like I have an obligation to you to be honest and truthful and let you know when something is or isn't what it's been made out to be. If they do away with the Department of Education, there will be a mass exodus by teachers. There already has been. Why do you think there's a teacher shortage? It's because of stuff like this. The classroom sizes are going to get big. Again, public school funding has to come from somewhere. And if it's not coming from the feds, it's got to come from your state and local taxes. So, I don't know. But anyway, that right there is why I talk about it. Because you have a right to know what's happening. You have a right to know the truth of what's happening. And that truth is that there's no reason to defund Department of Education. So yeah. So anyway, when I talk about it for a couple of, minutes and then we move on. But I'm going to talk about it. So if you can't handle that, that's fair, valid. But that doesn't mean I'm not going to talk about it. So I completely understand if you don't want to stick around. But at the same time, it's like I have an obligation. As an American. But as an educated American. In public school administration. In the very thing that we're talking about. The very thing that is part of the conversation. Okay. Wednesday. Alright. Decorative. Functional. Decorative. I don't really need those. I don't need the Hobonichi kit. I don't need the dates or the date numbers or the date stickers. We don't need any of that. So anyway, I do it out of love, you guys. It hurts my heart. It literally hurts my heart. So, I mean, it's bad enough that we won't pass legislation to keep kids safe in school. But now they're turning the schools into prisons. It's a whole mess, you guys. Oh, okay. So Thursday, I have Spravato at 8:30. I am so shaky this morning. I had a coffee and I was so mad at myself because, again, stupid cold. And I know when it gets this cold out that I have to stay on top of my pain meds or I will suffer. And guess who suffered? Because she didn't stay on top of her pain meds yesterday. And what's even dumber is that I set the alarm on my phone. I set the alarm on my phone to make sure that I was staying on top of my meds, and I didn't. And this morning I was like, oh, god dang, Misty, that was dumb. That was so dumb. I'm not always the smartest just tool in the shed. Okay. I'm gonna put a to-do list on Thursday because I know I have other things that are happening that day. Or is it Friday? I don't know. It's one of the two. So I will end up putting other stickers on this day. So I just need to. Rob has started going grocery shopping on Sundays. So we will plan the meal plan. On Saturday. The good thing is that we did our big shopping trip at Sam's and that's done. So we have a freezer full of food. So that is feel blessed for that. Okay. I said to-do list on every day. All right, let's pull in. We'll do a pink. Are there to-do list, or does it say to do with the Hobonichi? Those are dates. I've got 2 to-dos. So I have these leftover stickers because I used to own a planner shop. I used to do my own. And I've considered going back to it. I don't know yet. We'll have to wait and see. Ow! I scratched myself. Gray. Light blue. I'm gonna stagger these. I know I won't get a whole bunch done this day, but I have a list of things that just need to keep an eye out on, I think. This blue is kind of bright. I'm going to put small to-do list on the weekend because I don't really, like, I don't do a whole bunch. If I do, it's like Film Fest. And Rob, really depends on if he's working. Okay, so this is the Jolly Fit Elf Playing with the Elf Misty channel. I took off At Home with Misty in my brain because I only film twice a month, although I will need to film my weigh-in video. I will need to film my weigh-in video. Don't forget, I'm going to put this on Thursday or Friday. Let's put it on Wednesday. Okay. Alright, so am I going to have a video go up on Monday on the My Misty channel? Okay, sorry about that, y'all. I was on the phone. I was on the telephone with the pharmacy about my lidocaine patches. Listen, they've been out of lidocaine patches now for months and months and months and months and months and months and months. So for them to say that they finally have lidocaine patches has just made me so incredibly happy. I'm so happy. Okay, so Sunday will be my Plan with Me. Maybe Wednesday could be my March setup. That's going to be a very long video. I also have a haul, but I think that haul will go up this week. Why don't I do Tuesday for the haul, Thursday for the monthly, Sunday for the weekly. Okay, I think that sounds good. Yeah. So haul, March, be with me. Oh, Misty, could you have any worse handwriting? Lord. And then if I feel like my bullet journal looks halfway decent, then I will do, we will take care of that. At a different time. I haven't decided. I think I'm going to do a character a month. Although I think I mentioned in a different video, you may not have seen it yet, that I found the official Strawberry Shortcake page, and they I went and saved. Like, I went on a saving rampage. Saved like so many different pictures. I think I saved like all of the original ones. So I think this one is crooked. I love it. Alright, so we finished one sheet. They're not like us. Now I'm not trying to use all of these up because I do want to save them. I may, like I said, I love this one. This has been my favorite one so far. So I may end up getting some more. I'll have to wait and see. Alright. Let me pull out some more of my functional stickers. I know I need a bowling and a payday. Need to film my way in. I will film on Monday. And we will edit on Tuesday. Friday is paid. Wait, no. He gets paid this week. I'm on the wrong week, Misty. Where are my bowling pins? Huh. I don't know where they are. What did I do with them? Didn't I have this issue the last time? I have to cut all this shit out, Misty. Yeah, I have no idea. I hate when I do that. Wait, dang it, Misty. Alright. Rob goes bowling on Wednesday. That's really the only thing I think I am missing. So, do we want to add anything else, or are we good? This is the last month, or the last week with this theme, because I'm moving on to March's theme, which is Under the Sea. I'll finish up this page. The bacon, I don't know, the bacon and the PB&J. I guess avocado toast is kind of funny too. Okay, we're going to throw that one away. Let's use like these. The banana is hilarious. With the whiskers. Alright, I think that's going to be plenty. Alright friends, that's it. Not so quick, but pretty simple this week. So yeah, if you haven't already, I hope you'll consider subscribing. I will have a haul video go up on Tuesday, and then you'll see my March setup in my Happy Planner on Thursday, and then you will see a plan with me on Sunday. So that is what this week looks like. So thank you so much for joining me. I really do appreciate you. Like I said, I try not to bring politics into things, but when I have a platform and I know shit, I'm gonna share shit. Okay? Okay. All right. I love you. I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.